Jim Belushi, welcome to DBL. I'm a huge fan of yours. For people who don't know, you must be living under a rock. You're an actor, a comedian, singer, musician, and now with 93 acres of land in Oregon, you could add farmer to that list. How did you decide what you're going to do with all that land, Jim?
You know what? I bought a little cabin-like place and built a house on the Rogue River in Southern Oregon on like 13 acres. And then the property behind me was an 80-acre farm that was up for sale. So I bought it, and then I didn't know what to grow. And cannabis became recreational and legal at that moment. I went, well, it's the new agriculture. Let's see what this is all about.
It's a lot of marijuana.
You recently posted a photo of your late brother, John, on the Belushi Farm Instagram with the caption, "If my brother John was a pothead, he'd still be here today." How has his story influenced what you're doing on the farm right now?
I believe that. You know, opiates is a huge crisis. I mean, where there are dispensaries, the counties that have dispensaries, the opiate overdoses are down 25%. I mean, cannabis is a path off of opiates for veterans and overprescribed patients, a path to relieve anxiety, inflammation, sleeplessness, depression, Alzheimer's, even hopelessness. All this is a part of wellness in cannabis, and that is part of the show.
Yeah, and I would imagine there's a steep learning curve with this industry, which I'm sure, like you said, we'll get to see on your new show, Growing Belushi. Do you have any stories of farming mishaps that maybe you could share with us right now?
That's all the show is about, are my mishaps. I mean, the learning curve is steep, and I am slipping down this curve, just grabbing onto the road, trying to hang on. Let me tell you, it's for an actor to become a farmer, it was costly, not only financially, but emotionally, you know, and I learned a lot.
You're a farmer now. Does this mean you're done with Hollywood?
No, I do both. Why not? One isn't in contrast to the other. Actually, I've married both of them together. I'm farming and I film it too. So I can bring everything I know together.
Exactly. Mike Tyson's also a farmer. He's got a ranch, I think, out in Las Vegas. Would you fight him for title of best farmer?
Never. He can have it.
I thought I'd just throw it in there. Jim Belushi, thank you so much for joining us here on DBL. And for those of you wanting to follow along on Jim's wild ride, tune into Growing Belushi, airing tomorrow on Discovery. Again, Jim, I can't thank you enough, and go Bears.
Go Bears, and thank you for your support. I appreciate it.
All right, best of luck to you, Jim.